Well, last night's storms brought strong and damaging wind gusts that the Saline County community is still recovering from. KAKE's Abby Wray was there earlier today and joins us now to explain the extent of the damage and what the city's next steps are. Abby?
Pilar, last night Saline County received more than 100 calls about downed or damaged power lines. Saline County's emergency management explained that the 2 waves of storms last night caused damage throughout the city that will likely take weeks to clear up entirely. Driving around Salina, you may notice some stoplights not working, as well as hundreds of downed limbs and split trees.
Salina got hit with a major storm.
Kevin Beagley was at a friend's house when this 50-foot and 8.5 feet wide tree fell in his front yard.
I was gobsmacked. That was my favorite tree.
He says he's blessed it didn't fall onto his house, although he's still without power. Wednesday night's storm had winds that reached 95 miles per hour, causing dozens of downed power lines and thousands to be without power.
I know that there were some questions about why we didn't set off the sirens last night for this event. It's just because it was straight line winds and not a tornado. Evergy hopes to restore all power to Saline County by Friday afternoon.
My son has no power. He's got a tree in his backyard. That's where we're going next. Took his power line out.
Max Gebhardt was hard at work Thursday helping his family, friends, and neighbors clear tree debris.
I believe God wants us to do things and help one another out, and some people aren't able, so we got to reach out and do what we can to help them.
The city is working south to north to help clear limbs from roadways and asks its residents to leave their limbs out by the curb for pickup. All of those limbs on the side of the road must be cut to less than 10 feet in order for the city to take them away. One particular situation where the city might not be able to help clear the limbs at a home is in Paul Woodall's backyard.
I heard my house rattle, and I looked out the window and I saw this tree fall down.
A 100-year-old hackberry tree fell and took out 2 fences, 2 garages with cars inside of them, and multiple power lines, causing thousands of dollars in damage.
It's one thing to lose things, but it's another thing to leave a footprint in your neighbor's yard, to not only where your yard's taken out, but your tree has hit somebody else's home. That bothers me greatly.
Woodall is grateful no one was injured and hopes to have his backyard back in the next month or so.
Every negative, if you look at it the right way, can be a positive. So we're trying to keep a positive attitude here, and we believe that things can work out for the better in this situation. We're just not sure how that's going to happen yet.
Now, if you have a medical device that depends on power and your electricity is not yet restored, emergency management asks that you call them so they can help to find a solution. For now, in studio, Abby Wray, KAKE News on your side.